Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about types of blood circulations. Already you all know, okay, the blood is only having the capacity to transfer the oxygenated and the deoxygenated blood throughout our whole bodies. So, in these types of blood circulation, the bloods only circulate in our body as a oxygenated and deoxygenated blood, isn't it? We all know. So, in this types of circulation, we are going to see about three types of circulation. Number one is systematic circulation. Number two is pulmonary circulation. Number three is coronary circulation. So, first one we are going to see first one, systematic circulation. The circulation of oxygenated blood from left ventricles, okay, you just underline the left ventricles of the heart to various organ of the body, okay. So the left ventricles of the heart only it carries the what deoxygenated blood to the right atrium. So you just remember the systematic circulation. So you have to remember two things, one is left ventricles and another one is right atriums, okay. And next another point is aorta. So the aortas only carries the oxygenated blood, okay, oxygenated blood to what all the organ of the bodies, okay. This is the most important one. So sometimes they will ask for one mark also. So DAS carries oxygenated blood to the all the organs of the body. So that one is aorta. Okay, so you have to remember systematic circulation means immediately you have to remember left ventricles and right atriums, and another one is aorta. Okay, the left ventricles carries the blood to oxygenated blood to the right atriums, and the next one is aorta. So this aortas only carries the oxygenated blood and it supply all the different parts of the organ. So next one is pulmonary circulation. Okay, here the pulmonary arteries only arise from left ventricles, okay. And here, so here the pulmonary arteries arise from what right ventricles, okay. And then immediately you listen, it reaches the lungs with what deoxygenated blood. It's most important, students. You just the pulmonary arteries is arise from which part? Right ventricles, okay. That means the right side of the ventricles, and it reaches the lungs, okay. It will be reached to lungs with what types of blood? Deoxygenated blood. And another one is the pulmonary veins collect the what? Oxygenated blood, okay. The pulmonary only collect the oxygenated blood where it from lungs, okay. Well, from the lungs only it's collect the oxygenated blood and it supply, okay, and it supply to the left atrium of the heart, okay. I think you all understand. So first you have to remember pulmonary arteries, it arises from which parts? Pulmonary arteries, okay, and it's go through the right ventricles, and where it will be reached? It's reached in lungs, and it will carry which type of blood? Deoxygenated blood. And next the pulmonary veins only carry the capacity to collect all the oxygenated blood from the lungs, and it supply to the left atrium of the heart. So next, students, coronary circulation. So here the supply of the blood to the heart muscles. Already I explained you, isn't it? The heart muscles was the other name of heart muscle means what? Cardiac muscle, okay. So this is called as what? Coronary circulations, okay. So the cardiac muscle receive oxygenated blood from where? Coronary arteries, okay. So I think you all understand easily. The originated from where it is? Aortic arch, okay. And here the coronary sinus, what it will do is that, so deoxygenated blood from where? Cardiac muscles, okay. So it carries the deoxygenated blood from cardiac muscles, okay. From which side? The right atrium by the coronary sinus, okay. I think you all understand, students. You just listen carefully the types of blood circulation. So blood only circulates our body into the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood, okay. Here we are going to say about three types of circulation. One is systematic, pulmonary and coronary circulations. Okay, you go through it, and this is the one of the most important detailed questions. Okay, and here another one is, in this coronary circulations we are having the two types of circulation. One is double circulation and another one is single circulation. The double circulation, when the blood circulate twice means how many times? 2 times. Okay, 2. So when the blood circulates twice through the heart in what? Only one complete cycle is called as what? Double circulation. So next we come on to single circulation, and here the animals oxygenated and the deoxygenated bloods are mixed. Okay, so the oxygenated and the deoxygenated, both the types of bloods are mixed and pass through the heart only one time. Okay, so this is called what? Single circulations. And here are the few example, that is fishes, amphibians and subtile reptiles. Okay, so these are the most important detailed questions, so I think you just go through it. Okay, thank you.